Hello and welcome to our happy and wonderful subscribers. This is Kaki once again from Kakislife, and I will share with you how to make Stromboli. So just FYI, don't you know that Stromboli was invented by an Italian American in the 1950s in Philadelphia? So it was named after a 1950s film named Stromboli. So Stromboli is often confused with another folded pizza dough calzone. The difference is Stromboli is a cylindrical shape. You fold it. Um, and the calzone is a crescent shape. Okay, both has like Italian meats and Italian cheese. But Stromboli often will have tomato sauce. If you don't want to put tomato sauce, it's fine too. So I make Stromboli when I have leftover cold cuts. Well, today I have pastrami and honey ham and two kinds of cheese. So let's say if I have broccoli and cream cheese and another, let's say, meat, salami, then I'll put it there. But today, so that's what I have: pastrami and ham and two kinds of cheese. The ingredients I'll put in the description box for your reference. So let's get started. So I have here my mixer with a mixing bowl with a dough hook attachment. And before I bake or cake or bread, I always test my yeast. Because yeast is a living thing, it's a microorganism. It's what makes our bread and cakes rise, okay? So with yeast, treat it gently and it will give you beautiful breads, beautiful cakes, okay? So we'll put all of our first 6 ingredients and we'll mix it. Just so you know, this dough has been mixing for 9 to 10 minutes. And this is also the dough that I use for making my pizza dough. When it's mixing like this, I make it as a habit to do the window pane test, just to know if your dough is ready to be proofed. Okay? So here I'm ready to do the window pane test. Get a gulp size piece of dough, stretch it on 4 sides. If it doesn't break, you see it like this, so it means your dough is ready. All right? So, okay guys, we're getting there. Are you excited? So now here we place our dough inside the bowl greased with cooking oil. And, just always remember to grease the top of your dough so we don't dry it out, okay? So now we get a kitchen towel and we'll put this on top of our mixing bowl with the dough inside. Right? Like this. Now get another mixing bowl and pour hot water in it. Then we'll put this inside the oven under the mixing bowl where we have our dough. Like this. See? During the winter months, it's hard to proof your dough. So what I do is I put in the oven, and then with this one, with the mixing bowl and hot water underneath, and then close it. And then maybe about an hour and a half, then my dough would be ready. So you know that your dough is done proofing. One, when it is doubled in size, and the second one is when you poke it and it slowly bounces back at you, it means it's okay. But if it's quickly, then it still needs more time up to proof. So this is the weighing scale that I use to divide the dough evenly. So here, the dough is doubled in size and we're ready to divide it by 4. So if you are just making, just for 2, so divide the recipe by 2. So you can have like 2 strombolis. Okay? So the next thing is round up the dough like this. Then cover with saran wrap. I'll just get one until you're ready to use all of them. So with my silicone mat, I dusted it with cornmeal. So when you roll the first dough, it's easier. It doesn't stick to the silicone mat. So I have here like a wooden rolling pin that my mom gave me. This is easier. It's not heavy. So roll your dough, okay? So those are our filling. So roll your dough like this. And so as you see, I have cream cheese. So cut it like maybe rectangular, whatever shape you want. So like this, I have my cutter. And see, like that, put it on a plate. And a few moments, we're ready to assemble our 2-meat stromboli. It's looking good, right? Look at that. Our pastrami, cheese. As what they say in Italian, il cibo è molto buono. It means this food is good. To our Italian friends out there, did I say it right? I apologize if I didn't. So here you see, I laid the dough flat, like about, like the thickness that you want, okay? So that's our ham. And laid out the pastrami. Right? If you want to put more, it's okay too, but I want it like not too much that I cannot taste the bread, because you still have to put the cheese, 2 kinds of cheese. So now I'm putting is it a white cheddar cheese that I have here? Yes. And then the cream cheese we'll put. This is my first video ever to make. I wanted to put this out first, but it's like stages of filming, so I decided, okay, I might not put this one first, but just do that later. So I'm doing it now. So I apologize if you see that it's kind of like, moving like that. So I sprinkled it with ground pepper and a little bit of salt and the Italian seasoning. It looks really good, huh? So now grab the edge of the other side of the dough and overlap with the toppings that we have and seal it by pinching it with a fork and then seam side down like this. See? And now get our egg wash. It's egg yolk with a teaspoon of sugar to paint on all sides of our stromboli like this. And then if we have poppy seeds or sesame seeds, we sprinkle it on top of the stromboli. And then get a knife and then cut about like 1.5 inches on top of the stromboli. So what it does is when we bake our stromboli, it doesn't expand at the bottom, but the steam will come out, okay? And it will be beautiful like this. See, with the egg wash and sugar, it makes it golden brown. Oh wow, look. This looks really yummy. So stromboli is really good with red wine, champagne, or beer, or soda, right? So I hope you enjoy our video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you have any other suggestions, please don't forget to mention it at the comment below. Well, again, thank you for keeping me company. I hope that you enjoy our video. Remember, life is wonderful. Enjoy it. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Again, this is Kaki from Kakislife. Take care.